as in 1960, watching scientific commercials with those traveling skills Africa, West countries accumulate size, eyes, and bellies in a strict way. My colleague teacher, Mr. Collins, had a trend as well in the songs we were singing. 3 billion people lead the world, 4 billion people in the world. It was just a couple of populations were so big. As were even more short, no answer the last time in dispersed by the fact. As calculators may have meant to say 100 out, because since with many people in the work for a handle as work on any case. And she looked at me and said, "What is she going to have free?" And I feel really alone in my beliefs. And 37 years ago, I feel very alone in my beliefs, so damn struck that more people disturbed by population growth. And I think it's because a species we decided not to talk about, to kind of tuck it away. So I'm here to untuck it. Modern man first shows up on us 200,000 years ago, and by 1850, we have reproduced successfully. There was 1 billion people on the planet. That means 200,000 years worth of populous billion people on us. For the next billions came as 100 years. 200,000 to get the first billion, 100 years to get second billion. Now, we are 1 billion people to planets every 1,000 years. And in 2011, where the population reached 7 billion people, now this surge in growth can become an improvement. Agriculture and medicine, because as business we are biological success story, so survival fitness we have survived. We are also religion success story, we have guns for us survive. But now we have to stop. We've been doubtful. Let's just give an idea how fast population grows. Bangladesh has Americans 139 people. How long does it take Bangladesh to place showed us with 139,000 newborn? 2.5 weeks. Now the world's population grown to 1% per year, which travels very much above 1% of 7 people is actually big numbers. This means that every day we are 220,000 people to planet. Every day. And it's unacceptable. Which means some points about population dispersed stop growing. This question is how? First stop going because famines, disease, the world of resources are stubborn because people choose to have smaller families or brown families as mean one child. People are targeting population over population noises because this can take away that's right to have children. But I want to take people's rights away and give people's rights. Forcing people to have fewer children than not work. In fact, the fastest and most efficient way to stabilize the birth population is to girls school and to empower women and give everyone access to education and birth control. And those are good things. As all cultures, we need to emphasize the benefits of having one children, especially for people who choose to have fewer kids. Because just thousands of years we have inculcated with health, ethics. Thus, big families and happy families, or only children or lonely children, couple like myself and my husband is being children who have not kids, with childless instead of joyful as myself. Sometimes I have the skills of being selfish because of my decision not to have children. And all this makes sense, which is important for us to provide for our survival. But now, for our survival, we have to not procreate. We have to change We royals and militaries and our culture to recognize the benefits of a one children's family right now is visible to the next narrative. For example, in the country's population phones is honest economists known in rural America, the capitalism is beyond the kingdom of role. Capitalism depends upon more and more consumers. So yeah, the population lower, the economies will suffer. But will suffer less animals, more oils, food, and water, because there are 10 billion people on planets in 40 years. Was what the UN is projecting. Now you might be thinking, okay, the population is so troublesome, but we should we have the baby. Or smarter education and we listen to talk. We can afford kids and heck. Our audience have solved the words. Even my mom said, "Oh, you could smarter and your kids be wonderful." I might be wonderful, but it's also wasteful. Because often you try to use time resources for someone that from developing countries that are even more important than we have smaller families. For example, someone in the United States average view has 170 gallons of water a day compared to the average person in Africa who uses 5 gallons a day. As not a very poor countries, so we here in the United States we should try to enjoy someone from France or England or Japan. So there are a lot of countries that have higher fertility rates than we have in the United States. But we don't have those better to one child's family, especially those living here. Minimum thinking and water is natural technologies will save us. And it's possible we might be able to expect more years resources because some units mentioned are technologies, but in the end, even if we can feed and health, if we don't people, we just like be life where the populations have to stop doing at some points, why not stop now? Instead of vision, some expansion alternatives will save us. That's not is a success, it's even insurance worry. So everyone has quality of life. A number of humans and others meant to go down. And about that's to go down to billions people. But self first because 7 people on the planet day. But actually those were published in a year just 80 years ago. So let's change ideas of ideal family look like. One a beautiful number. And as we pray to talk about our population is not so cracking and say some people it's about giving opportunity to women, children and future generations. And lastly, let's be the part of the solution and choose from now on to bring forth no more than one child ourselves. Thank you.